Hi, I'm Steve Dawson, and on behalf of Paul Hardingham and myself, welcome to the presentation. Before we get things underway, we'd like to remind you of our promise to you. If you don't make money with this system, we'll personally give you your money back in full. That's right, it's a 100% money back guarantee, a promise that you will make money with this system. Over the course of the next few minutes, Paul will explain the system and the business to you, and you can get started earning money straight away. So pay close attention and be reassured that we promise you you will make money with this system. Here's Paul with the presentation.
Thanks for that introduction, Steve. This is Paul, and we really do appreciate your time to watch this short presentation. What you're about to see is an amazing zero-risk way to make money. At first look, this may appear a very complex opportunity, but as you're about to see, we've really simplified things, and this should give you enough confidence to get started. And then you can see with your own eyes how powerful this is as it starts to work for you. If at any point there's something you feel you don't understand, simply press pause, go back and watch that section again. Okay, let's get started. First, a quick bit of background to Steve and myself. We have over 25 years combined experience of making a full-time living from the internet, and during that time we have learnt one very important ingredient for success. You must partner with great companies who have a proven and massive global market for their product or service. Now, about a year ago we started watching a new company that looked very interesting to us. It was making money in the same way that Google makes money. Now, a year ago this was a risky startup, and to be honest had a very poor website and a very poor online presence. But we could see the potential, but knew it was worth waiting until the time was right. That company has now transformed its image and has indeed moved out of the high-risk startup band. These factors make this the perfect time to get involved, as the company we believe is now entering the momentum growth phase of development. Okay, let's take a quick look first of all at how Google makes billions of dollars in profits, as this will help you to understand why there's such a massive opportunity here for you today. Now, Google make most of their money selling advertising. They do this by acting as a broker between advertisers and publishers. A publisher, by the way, is simply a business or individual with a website. Let's take a quick look at a banner advertising example. In this example, Coca-Cola have a banner that they want to advertise online. Now, Coca-Cola pays Google to display their banner ad on advertising space owned by Google on the publisher's website. As the banner ad receives views, and these are called impressions in the online marketing world, Google then pays the publisher a proportion of the money it received from the advertiser. The difference between what Google received and what Google pay is pure profit. And this simple process makes Google a fortune. Last year alone, Google made over $2.7 billion of profit. So now let me introduce you to another company, like I said, that does a similar thing. Welcome to bannersbroker. bannersbroker makes money in much the same way as Google by acting as a broker between advertisers and publishers. But bannersbroker also shares a healthy proportion of its profits with its agents. They launched in 2010 and have already served over 6 billion ad impressions for advertisers, and they currently pay out around $1 million a day in commission to their agents. Okay, so now let's show you how you make money with bannersbroker. Firstly, anyone can become an agent with bannersbroker, and you don't need any special skills or internet knowledge. Now, like Google, bannersbroker own advertising space on lots of publisher websites, as you can see here circled in red. Now, bannersbroker call these advertising spaces panels, and bannersbroker rent these panels to their agents, which is where they make some of their money. Now, advertisers then pay bannersbroker to place their adverts on these panels, and as the adverts are displayed, bannersbroker pay the agents and the publishers. Now, the thing to note here is you will earn more from advertising revenue than the cost of the rental of the panel in the first place, and this is how you make money. So what do you need to do to make money with bannersbroker? Firstly, purchase a bannersbroker package. Each package contains various advertising panels which will earn you money as banners are displayed on these panels. There are 6 packages to choose from, so there's something affordable for everyone. You start making money as soon as adverts are displayed on your panels, and we'll show you how to redeem your panels in our simple to follow tutorials on the next page. Once you've redeemed your panels, you can log into your agent's back office and see all your panels and the earnings on each one. As an example here, you can see this yellow panel has now generated $19.76, having cost just $10. There are 6 packages available for you to choose from, and what you need to focus on is not the cost, but how much money you want to make. The price in the central column here is the price you'll pay for a package of panels, and the figure in the right-hand column here is the amount of revenue you will earn from that package. Each package contains various panels, all color-coded, making the back office really bright and clear to read. Now, please bear in mind, we have really simplified the explanation here to encourage you to take the first step of actually getting registered, because we know that once you experience the income for yourself that Banners Broker can generate, the penny will drop and you will start to see the much bigger picture here. So purchase your package today, and by this time tomorrow you'll be able to watch your earnings growing by the hour.
Thanks for that, Paul. Now, not only do we give you our personal guarantee that you will make money with this system, join us today and we'll show you how to turn the guarantee of a profit into a residual income of hundreds of thousands of dollars per year. Now remember, Banners Broker are already paying agents like you and me over $1 million per day. So click the link below to get started straight away, and we'll take you through the simple steps to get you earning money today.